Shalom Akim Brazil all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakudash, the honor of Milson, Lek, lesson again out, Akim. It's about our people, mostly, man. Since our people are just so gone, hey, just let them be. Let them be gone, basically. Let them walk their own path, man. Because at the end of the day, the Lex is going to get it, no matter what, man. But it's either they're never going to get it. It's not for them to understand. So the best thing to do, honestly, is let them be their own wickedness. Let them strive for their own death. And get the scriptures real quick, back it up. I'm not gonna talk on my ass, man. No, man, this is not of my opinion. It's of the word of the scriptures, bro. People is like these false prophets, these false teachers. They talk for like 5, 10, like sometimes 20 minutes, bring out one scripture, and just talk about life or some shit like that. No, man. This ain't like this, bro. We have a whole car of facts from the scripture from the Bible, bro. With that being said, we get Psalms 82, and I'm gonna start at verse. I'll start at verse 10, and it reads, I am the Most High thy power, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt. Open the mouth off wide, and I will fill it. But my people, talking to Israel, because Israel is the Most High people, bro. In fact, I'm trying to get that real quick. One moment, Baksha. Slovakia. This is Psalms 147, verse 19, and it reads, He showed his word unto Jacob, his statute and his judgments unto Israel. He had not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Most High. So basically, the truth is only for Israel, bro. Not for the other people, man. For Israel, only for Israelites. Back what I was saying, but my people would not hearken to my voice, and Israel would none of me. So I gave them up to their own hearts' lusts, and they walked in their own counsels. And that's what our people do, man. They, in fact, I'm gonna get that account real quick. Basically, straight out of Egypt, bro. They're just going off like hell, man. Find real quick. Be all good, but if not, that's all good, man. Yeah. If you're having to flip right to it, bro, this is Exodus 32 and verse. I'm sorry, from the top. But look, it's hard backwards of people. So keep in mind, this is right out of Egypt, bro. Basically, just got out of Egypt, man. And this is Exodus 2, starting from the top, and reads, and when the people saw that Moses delayed to come down out of the mount, people gathered themselves together unto Aaron, and said unto him, Up, make us a god, which shall go before us, for as this Moses, that the man that brought us out out of the land of Egypt, we wot not what is become of him. So basically, Moses came down like, man, Moses has been gone for a while, so we don't know where the hell he is, so make us a god. That's what Aaron did, bro. Verse 2, and the reason Aaron said unto them, break off thy golden earrings, which are in the ears of their wives, and of your sons and of your daughters, bring unto me. And all the people, then all the people break off their golden earrings, which were in their ears, and brought them unto Aaron. and he received them at their hand and fashioned it with a graving tool. He had made it a molten calf. And it said, These be thy gods, O Israel, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt. When Aaron saw it, he built an altar before it, and Aaron made a proclamation and said, Tomorrow is a feast of the Most High. So just because Moses, right after Brianna brought out of the land of Egypt, bro, right after what they saw what the Egyptians went through, they still go off, man. So basically, Israel just, Most High just let them go off on what the hell they want to do, bro, because it shows that, man, they really aren't what people were trying for, bro. So a small number of Israelites are gonna get this word, because our people lost, man. They're truly lost. We can't do nothing for them, but just be lost, bro. This is Jeremiah 7, and I'll start at verse. I'll start at verse 22. It's for I spake not unto your fathers, nor commanded them in the day that I brought them out of the land of Egypt concerning burnt offerings and sacrifices. But this thing commanded I them, saying, Obey my voice, and I will be your power, and ye shall be my people, and walk ye in all the ways walking in all the ways that I have commanded you, that it may be well unto you. But they did not hearken, nor incline their ears, but they walked in the counsels, and in the imagination of their evil heart went backward and not forward. So they said people went backwards, bro. Instead of progressing, man, trying to be better, our people just basically went backward, man. They want to be like the Egyptians, bro. In fact, I think it says that Samuel, so I'm going to get it real quick. Our people do not learn. Honestly, our people do not learn. They're stupid, bro. They're not thinking maybe we shouldn't do that. No, they just do what the hell they want to do because they feel like it was right. Bakasha. I think I found it. I'll start. This is 1 Samuel 8 and verse 5, and reads, And I said unto him, Behold, thou art old, and thy sons walk not in thy ways. Now make us a king to judge us like all the nations. But verse 6, But this thing displeased Samuel, when he said, Give us a king to judge us. And Samuel prayed unto the Most High. The Most High said unto Samuel, Hearken unto the voice of the people, and all that say unto thee, for they had not rejected me, but they have rejected me, that I should not reign over them, according to all the works which they have done since the day of Egypt. I brought them out. Since the day that I brought them up out of the land of Egypt, even this day, whereas they have forsaken and served other gods, so do they also unto thee. Now therefore hearken unto their voice, howbeit yet protest solemnly unto them, and show them the manner of the king that shall reign over them. And Samuel told all the words of the Most High to people that asked him the king, and he said, This will be the manner of the king that shall reign over you. He will take your sons and appoint them for himself, for his chariots, to be his horsemen, and some shall run before his chariots. He will appoint them captains over thousands and captains over fifties, and will set them to the ear of the ground, and to reap his harvest, to make the instrument of war, an instrument of his chariots. He will take your daughters to be confederates, and to be cooks, and to be bakers. He will take your fields and your vineyards and your olive yards, even to the best of them, and give them to his servants. He will take the tenth of your seed or your vineyard, and give to his officers and to his servants. And he will take your men servants and your maid servants and your goodliest young men and your asses, and put them to work. He will take tenth of your sheep, and ye shall be his servants, and ye shall cry out in the day because of your king which ye have chosen, which ye shall have chosen you. And the Most High will not hear you in that day. Nevertheless, people refused to obey the voice of Samuel, and said, Nay, but we will have a king over us, that we may be like all the nations, that our king may judge us and go before us and fight our battles. Basically, Samuel's like, because honestly, bro, we have the commandments, bro. We won't need a king, bro. We already have a king already, bro. And yet, what they do, just break it out, like, with these other nations, man. They want to be like these. They want to be followers of these other places, bro, instead of being right. But you know what? Basically, the Most High will correct them, bro. And that's basically our mindset. That's basically what the mindset of our people, bro, it's just basically they just imitate, bro. They're imitators. They imitate other people, man. It's like it. That's because our people are honestly just far off. They don't want to return the Most High. They want to do what everyone else is wanting to do. Or they say, oh, that looks fun, I want to do it too. Basically, people are children. They act like children. Oh, they're doing it, why can't I have it? But honestly, man, best thing to do is let our people be, bro. He was now, back then, they still don't want to be this other nation. Thank for all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Yakakwadash. Till next time, Shalom.